Yo, what's up? It's your boy BigDonSkillz bringing you another video today. What's good, everybody? I am here to talk about the recent so-called fight between Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul. Now, if you all aren't aware, there was a fight that happened last night between Floyd Mayweather, arguably one of the greatest boxers of all time, who was undefeated during his entire career, versus Logan Paul, who I think only has one win in his so-called boxing career. And people may have noticed lately, there's definitely been a whole trend of like the celebrity boxing matches, and Logan Paul as well as his brother Jake Paul have been kind of all over the news and all over these fights to begin with. And I just think at this point, man, it is so lame. It has kind of gotten out of hand. And I think boxing as a sport is kind of like tainted for now. I think it's now just kind of looked at as this fun like celebrity sport, despite the fact there's a whole lot of young talent and other talented boxers that are out there. But it's way more exciting for like the general populace just to see, a YouTuber fight one of the greatest of all time. One thing about this fight too, is considered an exhibition match, meaning that it truly doesn't count on Floyd Mayweather's record. Essentially, he's not completely risking his entire legacy off of some random YouTuber who honestly would never have a chance at hitting him. But despite these rules, you can tell as soon as they got into the ring that Logan Paul wasn't gonna come close to whooping this man. And for anyone who knows just fighting in general, boxing, doesn't have to even be regular boxing, but just how fighting works in general, the bigger person doesn't always win. It's just not like that. A lot of people were talking, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. People were like, I don't know, dude. I think Floyd may get knocked out, man. Logan Paul is kind of big. He's a lot bigger. He's a lot taller than him. I think Logan Paul weighed in at, about 35 pounds heavier, if I'm not mistaken. He's a lot bigger than Floyd. But when you're somebody who's, 50-0, you're not really getting flustered by someone who's just heavier than you but can't beat you in an actual boxing match. So when you watch this, you saw every time Logan got hit, bro, just getting punched, he's going for them hugs, dude. He was gassed out probably by the third round. He's trying to hug Floyd. And of course, he's just getting waxed the whole entire time. I thought it was just really, really stupid to see. And there's not even really much to commentate on it, I think a lot of people kind of fall into the hype, which, I could be part of sometimes too, because it's just fun to watch, It was fun having like Snoop Dogg on some of these past commentaries, just carrying things. Unfortunately, he wasn't here today, but this was still better than the last one with his brother Jake Paul, where he fought against Ben Askren. That was an embarrassment of a fight. You had a UFC fighter get into the ring just looking the worst shape he's ever looked in his entire life, got completely waxed by Logan, and just risked his whole career for a paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Even though this guy's retired, when you're a fighter, I feel like pride is everything, man. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm not in that situation where money is just everything, but if I was a UFC fighter, or in the case of Floyd Mayweather, arguably the greatest boxer of all time, depending on, who you want to talk to in debates, like, I wouldn't even want to risk my legacy to get scrubbed by some loser, But at the same time, it makes you wonder, though, because Floyd is a businessman. He's a money man, he's all about the money. He's all about the Benjamins. I don't think he would have taken this fight if he actually was scared that Logan would take him. And it clearly showed that he didn't fear him at all. And keep in mind, Floyd Mayweather has also had hand problems. He's had issues with his hands. So he's not hitting as hard as he used to. But you can still tell in this match that he held back his punches. He's throwing punches, and Logan's getting tagged, bro. But you can tell those punches weren't at full power either. So, I don't know. In this video, I'm kind of just rambling on and on. But it wasn't a good event. The wild cards were all right. There was I believe the second fight was pretty entertaining. The one right after Chad Johnson. I unfortunately didn't get to see the Chad Johnson fight, but that second fight was actually pretty entertaining. You know, the funny thing I thought was pretty funny, I did a TikTok on this, but I see a lot of people, you know, a lot of people really want Floyd to lose. They think he's too cocky. They think he's materialistic, whatever. That's actually what I like about him. I like people that are cocky, that can back up their trash talking. I'd probably be that way, honestly, if I had something I could trash talk and back it up on. But the thing that was interesting about this is people are like, you know, I had so much respect for Logan Paul just being able to go in the ring and, you know, make it to 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather, man. I got a lot of respect for him. They're all like trying to make this man to be like a hero. It's like, dog, this man, the rumor is he's getting at least 10 mil for this fight. That's Logan Paul. And I think Floyd is getting at least like 50 mil for the fight. So at the end of the day, no one took an L tonight, all right? Only the people who paid for it. Y'all are the ones who took an L. The people who paid for this event, they took the L tonight, all right? But that's it for this video, man. The fight wasn't really too much. Y'all didn't miss anything. If you can catch a highlight, you know, highlight of the fight, that's really all you need to see. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. That's all I got for today. I'll talk to y'all soon. Deuces. Yo, I'ma say this one more time. You can sub to the channel for less than a dime. Man, it's really it. And I'm just rapping on the beat. Now I gotta quit. I gotta go to bed. And then I gotta sit. I gotta do what I'm doing it. I'll probably do this at the end of every video. But that was kind of something funny anyways. Subscribe to the channel. BigDonSkillz. I'm out. More entertaining than this fight you just seen. I'm so nice, but I never been mean. Okay, I'm done. I'm for real. Bye, y'all.